Hello everyone, and by everyone I mean the 2 or 3 people that might actually listen to this one day. I just want to talk a little bit about true crime, and in particular true crime on YouTube. I'm a criminologist, and I'm very interested in the subject of true crime, in particular missing persons cases. I'd actually thought about starting my own channel, but I'm a little leery just because there seems to be a lot of drama on this platform for some reason. I'm not sure why. So I don't know. Maybe I will do a podcast. I've had some success with podcasting. I host a podcast with my friend Jane called Chit Chat Chicks, which has nothing to do with true crime. It's strictly entertainment. We've been fortunate enough to interview people like Norman Reedus, Robert Patrick, Rufus Sewell, love his British accent. And I don't know how we got these people, honestly. I think they just took pity on us. But it's been a really fun venture, and we've got to talk to some really interesting people. So, but my heart and my desire is to help people, and in particular to bring awareness to people who are missing. I have worked in the nonprofit sector raising awareness about human trafficking, which is huge. So, for some reason I'm nervous, which is weird because, on our podcast we have tons of viewers, and I don't know, there's just something about YouTube that's intimidating. That's why I'm not putting my face out there, because just a little leery. People can be quite mean for whatever reason. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about some of my favorite true crime people. Let's start with John Lorden from Lorden Arts. If you're not subscribed to him, you should do so right now. Do it. What I like about John is that he doesn't sensationalize these cases. He brings a lot of awareness to little-known missing person cases, cases that need the exposure and the attention that for whatever reason the media doesn't cover. And John is very much about helping people. It's not so much look at me, oh I'm YouTube famous now, like Peter Mon, which has nothing to do with true crime, and no shade to Peter, as the kids say. But I really do appreciate John and all that he does. I also like Danielle Holland. She also brings awareness to missing persons cases, and she does a lot of research and puts a lot of effort in everything she does, so check her out. If you're more about solved cases, Stephanie Harlow is good. She does a lot of research. She's more, I think, on the entertainment side, but she's always very respectful of the cases that she covers, and she tends to do more high-profile cases. And I really respect all the research she does, because she's so in-depth, and you just want like a Wikipedia, I would be really great at true crime, right? I can't even articulate my thoughts, but she's very good at what she does. If you're more into live true crimers, which I didn't even know was a thing, I recently discovered that people actually do live chats about true crime. I know, where have I been, right? Gray Hughes is really good. I enjoy him. He's sort of an acquired taste. He can be a bit abrasive, but what I like about him is that he sticks to facts. He's not about sensationalism. And some of these true crimers are, and it irritates me. But I mean, if you look at the media, the mass media, they're just following their lead. So Gray Hughes, check him out. And let's see. Oh, Judy Ron. He is a retired NYPD Blue detective, and he brings kind of a unique perspective to these cases, because he has the experience with law enforcement, and he knows what it is to to be in the field and to actually solve crimes. And super nice guy, very approachable, very down to earth. So check him out. Those are really my favorites, and the ones that I watch religiously. There's a lot of, as I mentioned, sensationalism on YouTube. There's a lot of crazy conspiracy theorists out there, and I don't have a whole lot of respect for people who put out those kind of wacky ideas. And I don't mean to be rude. You know, I think that some of these people actually believe the stuff that they're peddling, and that's fine. But I do think it's irresponsible and it's disrespectful to the victims and their family. Just my opinion. So, alrighty. That is all I really have to say. I mean, I could talk about drama channels on YouTube, but that's a whole different ball of wax, as they say. So, anyway, thank you so much for listening. The two of you, again, that might stumble across this one day. And that's it. Take care, and goodbye.